So as you know, we have divided in a different section and group. Okay. So today we are going to cover module 1.3 and module 1.4. In module 1.3, what we are going to do, we are going to cover the configuration, how a form will be configured. As we know, the form and the records are the basic block of Servicenow. So how we are going to cover the form configuration, how we can design on our own depends upon the client requirement that we are going to cover it here. As a service desk manager, this is the user story. Okay. So as the service desk manager, I need testing specific information on the incident form. So we can maintain the quality of data needed to accurately identify and resolve employee testing issues. This is our user story. Now, when form came in mind, like when we talk about form, what is form actually, right? This first question came in our mind. So form is nothing but a single record. A single record of a table is called a form. So what it tells, a form displays a field from one record. The user, the login user, can view it. Depends upon its permission, they can edit it also. What you are going to see on the form when you logged in, it depends upon which type of access you have, what is your roles. Based on that only you are able to see different fields and different links here and tab. Now, if you open a form, right, you notice we have to analyze different part, like what is there and what is the mean for it, right? So here, first part is the context menu. Context menu is very much important. Okay, this is three straight line, 1 2 3. This is straight line. If you open any recording service now, it will display you. And this is, you need to remember this name. This is called form context menu. Now, apart from this, right, different type of icons are displayed on the system, on the banner frame. Second is this clip button, something like clip is there. This is called attachment link. Okay. This is what it's doing, right? It's help us to add or remove the attachment in the form. Third, what we are getting is called activity stream. This for real-time sequential display of data, like a record. What is happening there? This is showing there. Then it's coming, the fourth option is personalized. Whatever displaying in the form, if you are not able to get that, if you don't like that, right, then this option can give you the selection power. Selection power means you can show it or hide the different type of fields on the from the form. Okay. Then fifth is a like option, more option is coming. Then UI action, like UI action, like we call it button also. So this will help you in doing different type of action, like either save it, update it, delete, or different type of option is giving you the power to the end user. Okay. In a technical term, it's called UI action. Now this coming the upward and arrow icon you can see. So this one,
Rakesh,
yes,
what's the full meaning of the UI?
you a user interface like this.
User interface. Okay.
This is this full meaning. We are not this one, because why it's like it's a in interview, right, or anywhere. It's you have to talk in this fashion only, like UI action. You don't have to like expand it. You're getting my point. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm clear.
Yeah.
I
Why?
mute
Because
myself.
I'm telling you why, Samson, because these are the ServiceNow terminology. It doesn't have any
Okay.
generic meaning. Like
Okay.
context menu, this activity stream, personalized form. These are the ServiceNow terminology. So we have to speak in a similar fashion so that people in front of us know that okay, these people know good kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Now, as you know, like we have a in US, you have a SSN number to identify yourself, right? Everybody has their unique SSN number. In India, we have Aadhaar number. Okay, like that, every country has their unique number, right, to identify their citizen. Correct? In similar fashion, ServiceNow also has SysID to identify their record, each record. It's called sys underscore ID. That is unique record identifier. It is very important to understand because this sys ID helps system to identify each record. So in a particular instance, right, every record has the unique sys ID. So how many record you have, how many forms you have, it doesn't matter. But if you match for a particular instance, it can't be possible that the two record has similar sys ID. So sys ID is what? It's a GUID, globally unique ID, and it's a 32 character there. I have for a sample, I had copied it from here. Okay, this is the one of the sample thing. Okay. So any question on that?
So the sys ID is the the bold digits,
Mhm.
32 numbers, right? Characters.
Yes, exactly. And it is like your system is different sys ID, my system is different sys ID. Okay. I'm going to show you like on a sample how I got the sys ID. Okay, so it will be more clear. I'm opening an incident record. Yeah. Now, as I told, right, if you remember, different has as I explained, like on the top, right? So in your instance, are you getting the similar page, Samson?
Yes.
Okay. No, but your look and feel is same like this one, or it's different?
It looks the same. You have a few different icons on the what is that, the toolbar where the attachment is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have like the one in the middle, the paper clip, or I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if that's a clipboard. We don't have that one.
Yeah,
Ah,
that one.
this array I've installed from external. That's why.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, we don't
no.
have that.
But it's look like similar, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So in your there is two way to get your sys ID. If you right click on the top right on your form, if you right click here anywhere, if you right click, okay, here in the top, this banner frame, it's called banner frame. If you are clicking
Yeah.
here, if you'll come down, you will get it copy sys ID.
Mm.
Okay. If you
Okay.
click on copy sys ID, right, and then wherever you want to use it, I've copied it here, suppose. So this is the sys ID of that record.
Mm.
Okay.
Are we supposed
Yeah.
to follow your steps?
No, 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 not follow. Don't follow everything. Like try to understand the concept first. That is very much important. Okay. This is not lab. This I'm doing just to explain it. What I just taught in the uh, ac- um, PPT. Okay, slide deck. So are we clear here? What is sys and how banner frame look like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, good. Understanding is important, not following is, I'm not telling. Now, what I told that for this record, I get this sys ID. Now I've opened different record and I'm trying to get a sys ID from here. How I get it? Right click and then copy sys ID. Now I paste it. Can you notice it's different from earlier one?
Yes. Because this is a new incident, right?
Yes, new record, new incident, correct. New incident. In
Oh,
more generic term, you can say, you will say new record. Okay, different record, not new record, different record. So
okay.
now good. I have copied from three and it's all are totally different. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
This is what I want to make you understand. Wherever, even it's not incident only. Suppose I don't want to open incident. I open what? Suppose let me open something else. Anything I can open. Suppose this cars only is there. This is my own record. So here also something will be there. Copy side. That is different. What I want to show you right in here in Servicenow, every record has their own like sys ID, and that's very unique. Okay.
Because we don't have
Any question on that?
No, I think I understand.
Good.
No, for now.
So your screen should be displayed like this, right?
Yes.
Your page will be displayed like this, right? So here the same thing. It's like for your practice, you can go here and open any record, not incident only. Any record you can open it, and now you can check it if you want. It will work in like this only. It will be there, right? But it works similar fashion. You have to click on right click
Yeah.
here.
So this
Copy session.
was, oh, okay, this thing came up again.
Yeah, tell me.
No. The paperclip thing came up again. That's the only
Ah,
thing we didn't. That is the only thing we didn't see on our end.
you can't see it now.
We still can. We can see the attachment, but the one, yeah, the one
This
next to it.
this one don't worry. It's I installed it, so it's a different thing. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And this is due to my this one is coming. Cannot remove it also because I use it. So this is coming due to my this one browser. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. I just want to like be comfortable. So you got it now. Like so, if anybody asks me, you like Samsung, go ahead and get sys ID for this. So now you know that how to get it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Hello? Yeah, you are saying
I
that
think it's saying it
How do we
doesn't.
get to this page?
this page?
Yes.
Here all. You can click on all and then here anything open. It doesn't matter this one. Like you can you will type here incident. Okay, and then click on open. Here this record will come. Any record you can click. Now are you there?
Yes.
Now, once you open any record, you can right click and copy it. SysID. Tell me if I we are on the same page, then I will go ahead.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
Mm. So on the top frame, like what I explained, this as I told, right? This is the top one is the banner frame. So here this is the context menu. If you click here, you will get so many options. Okay, this is the context menu. You can get different options if you click here. Then we are getting this paper clip, this for attachment. Then we are getting this activity stream. If you click here, it will show you what is happening, what has happened to this incident, or record any record, not about incident only, any record what is happening here. Then these are the personalized form. So if you'll see it, we can see this many field. But suppose we don't want to see the parent incident number, right? So we can just click here and we'll remove. Okay. So these are the different options that we can remove it or add it. Whatever you want, we can remove it here or add it. But this will affect your own instance only, like how you are looking. So this is to personalize form. Okay. You can hide it or show it. It depends upon your use. I'm not doing it. I'm just like removing this suppose configuration. Okay. Then you can reset here. I'm resetting this to like because I want to keep it like that. But you can play around with this. But on any form it is there, you can play around. And later you can, like, suppose I click on this, right? Later you can reset also if you want. So it will come. Then there's a third option, more option is there. Here, email, toggle, different type of options will come here by this 3 dot. Okay. Then it's coming this UI action, right? So in UI action, depends upon different form, right? Different type of UI action will be displayed. Finally, it will come the
Rakesh, are you saying UI actions?
UI action.
UI actions. Okay.
I showed in the same thing, this one, right? In the slide deck, I told UI action. Okay.
Yes.
There you go. So these are the different options we have.
This right here, babe. Oh, sorry.
I'm going very slow because these are the basic blocks, like, so I want you all to understand any question, any small, big, silly, important, you can ask. There is no question is wrong here. So you can ask me so that I assume we are on the same page and we are going with the same speed. Okay. So I will give you 5 minutes time to like open your instance, and what I did, try to like show me on the screen. Okay. Anybody can share their screen and show me like what I did. You just try to like reverse, let me know. Okay. Yeah. So this one I already explained SysID, and then now coming the next topic, that is the field type. So form, whatever form we have, if you notice, we need different type of field, different type of like a field on that form to address our issue. Okay. Like,
Are you sharing your screen? Because we can't see nothing now.
sorry.
So I don't want to take you back, but I have a quick question.
Yes,
So
yes,
on
please. Tell me.
yeah, the system ID, right? To copy that system ID,
Mhm.
right? I know when K went, you went to additional. I saw that. I was able to do that. So where was the first place to go to? Because I wasn't. I couldn't get that. Where was the first place?
Like
Where
this
was
one,
the first place you went to get to copy the system ID?
first place is like you have to open any record.
Yeah, no, I know that. I mean, on this page you're
Now
in.
click, you have to click right click here on the
Oh,
top
right
banner.
click from the top. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. And now
Yeah.
you ask, right? So I will give you a additional thing. This is the one way. Second way is also there. If you go to
Additional.
this one right top,
Uh-huh.
if you go this URL, you saw
Uh-huh.
here sysid.
Uh-huh. So what do I
And
do to
now
that?
from here, everything is started. So I will give you remove all this thing. I will give you a different way also. Why I'm insisting, like, don't mind, because this is very important topic, sysid. That's why I'm insisting you to learn
Okay.
it. Okay. So if you go here, this is the one way to getting. Second is, if you come here, sysid it's written, right? So after this 3D,
Mhm.
whatever is there, you can copy it directly. And this is called our sysid. It will match here. Look. Because ServiceNow is showing whatever showing in the URL, it's like it's the same.
Mhm.
So it's very logical thing. If you go like a logic wise, right? It's very logical thing to understand. It's very fun way to actually understand it.
Then additional whatever is on the left side, right? Where you can copy it from, right?
Yeah, additional like a here, right hand side.
Okay,
Right click and then copy sysid.
okay, okay.
I'm telling you the different way. Like here also is there.
Okay.
This is displaying here also. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Just I have to give you different way for different person, different thing work, right? That's why I'm trying to just put it in your mind, different options. Okay, now field type. So you have used different like Gmail, all this application, right? Or in your way also you have used different application. So what type of field it's okay to do? Like it's coming in your mind, right? If suppose I have to create a user, so what are the different thing is required for a user to create a new user? Any idea? Forgot about service now, like generic term.
To create a new user.
Yeah, suppose you are organizing a new year party, right? New year is coming, Christmas party or new year party is coming. You have to prepare a list of like invitee, those who are coming. So what are the information you will seek? What are the information you will seek for as a guest? If you want to make a guest list, what you are
Names of guests.
there is no guest.
Name.
Name.
He said
The
name.
name of guest.
Okay, and then
Gender.
okay.
Maybe
Telephone.
phone number.
Hmm.
Age.
Hmm.
Name, phone number, gender.
Age or date of birth.
Hmm.
Email address.
Mhm.
I'm just typing whatever you are saying. Okay.
Mm, what do you call that stuff they ask you, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss? What do they call that stuff? Title.
Title important.
Oh. Mm,
So if this is the good example, right? So now we are coming to the point. If you notice name, what it contain? It will contain name usually contain the alpha, like alphabet, right? A, B, C, D kind of thing, right? Either Samson, Rakesh. All this name is there, right? Simple name. No number will be there. No special character, right? In the usual name. Phone number will only contain the number. No A, B, C, D, something like that. Okay? Am I correct or
Okay.
not? Tell me.
Okay.
Yes or no. Right? Age is also a number. Date of birth is not a number. It's a different format. It's like a date you have to select. You need a date like 0105, something like that, some 19 something. Gender is male or female. So male or female, it look like normal, but in usual sense, you are giving binary option to them, like male or female, or like a you don't want to reveal your gender. Three option you can give them. Correct. Email ID is something like a xyz at the rate of .com. It's not like Gmail. Anything can happen, right? There is a lot of email IDs there. Title also Mr. Miss or whatever you can give. So what I'm trying to explain here, in a preparing a simple guest list, one type of field is not going to work. You need a different type of field to get a guest list also. So in similar fashion, in ServiceNow also, only one field will not going to end up. We need different type of field. So that field ServiceNow has covered extensively. It's given more than 20-30 option is there for you to select. Okay. Here I given the 5 most important one. First is the reference field. Reference field is what like a when you are getting a data from different table, that is called the reference table field. Second is date and time. Date and time is populated with the date and time of that like particular time. So it's you can relate it with your date of birth. Okay. Here you can select your any day, like when you want to start work, what is the valid up to, all this type of thing will cover in date and time. String. String, right? Something like address, or you want to have a special note. So any free note you can write, free text you can say here, like you can type anything here. That is called the string field. The next is coming the choice. Choice drop down menu with multiple values. So choice field is what? If you are giving multiple value, okay. So you don't want your end user, you don't want your end user to select anything random or anything garbage value kind of thing. You want your data to be selected in a certain way. Like in our case, as a guest list, we can see as a gender, male, female, or don't want to reveal, or anything you can give an option here, 3-4 option, right? In a similar fashion, also you can, if you go to marriage, right, you will usually notice there is a food option also. What you like to eat, are you vegetarian, non-vegetarian, or vegetarian? These different type of options are there, right? So that is called the choice, where you are giving option to your end user, your customer, to select one among them. That is called a choice. True, false is like, are you coming or not? If you are giving an invitation, you can simply tell like you are coming or not. So they will either select or non-select. So that is called the true and false. Okay. Any question here?
Rakesh,
Yes.
I think you have to go through it again. But I want to ask, so with the strings, right? So the string is more of a, like in your diagram, it shows short description.
Yes.
So strings
Okay.
is more or less like free text typing, right? If I'm getting the concept.
Okay. It will better. I will explain in this. You have asked a very good question actually. I will open the form and then I will explain. Okay, that will be better. So here, if you'll notice, right, if you want to know more about string field, right, correct? So if you notice here, suppose category, what I did, right, in an incident, you have to select one among these.
Drop down. Yeah.
Correct, drop down. you have to select one among them. You cannot select like a random, like suppose
Outside,
Samson.
yeah, you can. So that
You
was the
cannot.
question Samson asked, because he was asking if string would be a free text.
Yes, yes, exactly. Each
Mhm.
string is a free text. Now, on this form, right, I will spend some time to explain each very detailed one. Now, if you see, can you like let's play a like small question. Can you tell me here what is the here string field?
Uh,
Short description. No,
and just
description.
both. I
Exactly.
think both.
Both is the answer. Correct. Very good. Now you are expert. That's a simple thing. Now, can you tell what is reference field here? Not you both, right? Another like ladies has to also answer. Like you both are only talking. Editon.
Yeah, what was the question?
So the question was that we
The
should
reference.
identify
No,
strings.
no, don't explain. Don't explain, please. Please don't
Please
explain.
go
Like
ahead.
whatever you ask me directly. Because in the
Okay.
interview, he's not
So,
going to help you.
yes. So what was the question again?
What I'm asking, right? I explained you what is reference field, what is date and time, what is string. On
Right.
this page, right? What you think is the reference field?
The reference string.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be the description, right?
And what is the choice field here? Do
The
you have
choice.
choice?
Let's see. Should be the choice.
Sorry, I'm forcing you, but this is the way actually. No issue. So, choice field, I'm explaining you. The choice is like if you are giving your end user some of the option drop down field, that is called the choice field. Can you see the state? There's limited options are there, 6 options. In that only you have to select. In impact also 3 options is there. So this type of field where we are giving drop down option to the end user, right? They are called choice field. Drop down menu. Is it clear? Now, date field. What is date field here? If you notice here, there's no date field actually. I need to select any date field, then only it will come. Let me configure now only. Yeah, here can you see it created? This is the date field where it's coming in the date format. Okay. Now, yeah.
Rakesh,
Yes,
quick
tell me.
question. In
Yes.
your PDF, right?
Mhm.
So you said from your PDF, the first one reference shows category, right? But
Mhm.
in the incident form you open, the category also falls on the choice because he has a drop down.
Yes, it can happen, right? It's
So
an
what
don't
about
don't
the number can be is also a reference, right?
yes, don't worry about whatever written here or something. It can be different. Try
Oh,
to
okay.
get the concept, like
The
here the
concept.
color.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was asking. Like, okay, the category you got dropped down, so that makes a choice.
Yeah. Suppose tomorrow it might happen that your client is maybe weird, not weird, you can say, but unique. I want to select a different incident. You have to create a reference field for incident. So you can't say him no, right? You have to create a number only, right?
Mm-hmm.
So similar thing. The
Okay.
reference can be number also. Here it can be reference also. You cannot deny. Just try to get the concept, not about
Concept.
this form or what about displaying in the PPT.
Yeah, okay. But it's possible to also say the color is also a reference as well.
Yes, 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 yes. Caller is a reference. Caller is a reference.
Reference. Okay.
Good
All right.
question. Caller is reference. Yeah, I forgot to ask. So in this page, your good point. What is the reference field? Can you notice? This is the reference field because this small lookup icon is there to identify it.
It's the
And
record from another table. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. You are learning so fast. I'm worrying. You don't. You will pay the another half part or not. You're learning very fast. Good, good. It's
Down.
like interesting to like be with you people like who ask question. I like it. So next is coming the formatter. Okay. So apart from this field, right, whatever I explained, there's other type of fields are also there. And but I will come to that part later. What I want to see explain you other thing. There is a another element called formatter. Formatter doesn't fall in this field format. It's a totally different thing. And it allow you to display for certain time of role only, like to show the activity, so to show the process, okay, to show the CI relation. If like very unique concept, the formatter is getting used. So you cannot bind it under the field configuration or field category. Okay. I know you will be little confused. So let me go directly back to here. If you notice here, you can define everything. Here, everything is there. But if you are coming here down, right, the activity, you notice this is not a simple field. It's, the more you do, it will keep on adding here and it will keep on expanding. So this type of things are called formatters. Okay. For example, I'm doing you a simple thing here. I'm just changing the name of assigned to user to somebody else. Or service, I will simply select something. Yeah, SAP and then save it. Okay. If I'm medium, I'm doing here and this one medium, saving it, walk note. If you can you notice here this thing has just came like today's date and then it's coming here. That impact on this is there. Change priority. System administration has changed priority because this is my login user. Can you notice it? This is not a field. It is
Yes.
simple formatted activity. Activity number
Okay.
7. So it's keep on doing the different way. So this is called our work note. Whatever put it our work note here, it's coming here. So there's no like generic rule here. This is called the formatter. Okay.
So for any update on an incident, it's gonna display on the format activity.
Activity stream. This is called activity stream. Okay.
Okay.
And how to get it here? You have to click here, this one. If you are on the top, if you click here, you can get it here, or you can come down and get it here. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm taking my just coffee. Okay, I will be back. You can discuss in between. So I assume this is good. I think this you understand this point, right? The formatter thing. Correct. Now I will go to the next one. So this is how a generic form design, right? Form design will look like. So form design is what, right? It's a uh, how will tell that anything like if you are designing your home also or something like that, where you want to put your chair. Am I audible? Right? I think I'm audible. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. So anything we are designing home or like where you want to put your chair, where you want to put your dining table, you have to put first it in the paper, right? How you are going to put it. So ServiceNow has given a very unique way to design your form also. Like you can drag and drop and you can see visually see how it will look like. Okay. So this is the form section is used to like design your section, design your like put new form, remove some field. All these things that you can do with the form designer. Okay. Um, this is the generic way how it will look like. There will be top header will be there, then form layout will be there, and field navigator will be there. Okay. I'm going to open this so that you will get it more like idea. Just simply explaining is not going to work. Okay.
Okay. So quick question. Like
Yeah.
from the form, like I know, okay, once we open it, does it always have to be 2 columns or you can make it 3 or
No, no,
depending
no,
on how
three
you want
column
it?
also you can make it.
Okay.
Let me close it. I don't want to play around. This is a like, so I will open my own form. Okay.
Okay.
I will create an, I will show it later, but let's do the here. I will create new one, then I will show you. This is out of box. I don't want to like disturb it. Okay. So in this one, 3 also it can be possible. Here, like you can create here 2 or 3 is there. Okay. So this one I will actually for 3 column, right? I have to get with sorry. I don't want to give you wrong answer. I will give me a daytime. I will check and then let you know 3 column is possible or not. Okay.
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 One or two column is possible. I know, but
It's
3
possible.
column I need
Okay.
to check. Okay.
Hold on. Rakesh, how did you get to the form design again?
Yes.
Call, right?
Yes. Right. This one context menu. This 3 straight form. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This one I want you to try on your instance what I'm doing. Please try because along with me, just like how to get to form design. Click here
Okay. So you have to open an incident,
or any form. Yeah, incident.
any form.
Let
Okay.
incident only. Then configure. You have to go form design. I opened it. I am not going to close it. I just opened it.
Configure form design.
Let me see your screen.
No.
Hmm?
Good shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So Rakesh, once with the form design, right? So he
Mhm.
opens the template of the form we are in right now.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Yes, just click. It will open.
On.
Yeah, I know. I've opened one. I'm just saying this is the template of the form we opened. We came
Yes.
from. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Good question. So that how you'll be sure you can open on the top, you can see the table name incident. Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is important to understand. There is 3 important concepts. First is the top banner, the top one. It's a header. Now, and this part is called the like form layout. And then this is the field layout. They're the different 3 parts are there.
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah.
saying.
Here it will be more clear. Top part is called header.
Edit. Okay.
Mhm.
This part is called field navigator.
Field navigator.
And
Okay.
this one is form layout.
Form layout.
Important is form layout only because here only we are designing how it will look like. Do you want to change it like drag and drop? Do you want to change the like add more sections? So this all action we are doing in the this one.
Mhm.
So what incident we open, if you notice, we have this many field like number, caller, all these things. Similar here also, number, caller, everything is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, suppose somebody is came, he told that, no, I don't want to, so I want to show this is created, assignment group created and assigned to is there. Now that your client is telling, I don't want you to the created come in between. I want this to be at the last. So what you are going to do, you are going to come here. This one, please understand it very clearly. If you come on this page, right, you will notice it will become a hand symbol kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you go here, it will be mouse icon, but here it will become a hand symbol. Now what you have to do,
Because wants to
you have to,
drag, you'll be able to
yes,
drag it.
yes. Now done. Simply save it
Mm-hmm. It changes it.
and come here.
It will change. Yep.
Reload form. It's gone. It's coming.
If you don't.
Are we good now?
Well, I didn't do it, but I was listening to you.
Yes. No. Not. No need to do that. I just explaining it to understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your lab is all set up. You can easily try on that. Okay. So now, so this part is clear. Section and formatter. Okay. This is already be done. Now we'll come to section and formatter that I already explained here. What is the field? Field, you can, now if you're coming here, if you want to add a new field, or let me explain few more points. If you notice carefully, right, this small section, the small part is one section, and that is defined here. You can either plus it, add new section after this plus button, or you can delete this section. Similar fashion, they have created 1, 2, 3 different type of section, they have attached it. Okay. Now your like client or something, they want to add new field. So new field, how we can do? New field we can add with that in a two way. One, in the incident form also, there are different fields available that are not in this form. Like if you notice here, right, opened by, something like that. So now if you want to add opened by, you can simply drag it here and put it here. Okay. If you want to, or you can remove it also. That's not a big deal, right? If you can add it here. Second thing, if you want to add your new field, right? New field, like as I told you, right? There are different type of field is there. So here you can see it all the field type. Audio field is also there. Choice field, currency. You want string field. All fields are there. Okay. Go it carefully. Like if different field is there. Now, if you want to add, suppose a choice field, you can edit here choice field. If you want to do setting here, you want to add a new name of that trash field, right? Suppose what is the, suppose a organization, or like a country, you can say. Suppose a country, you want here different countries option. Okay, right? So that you can select it here. Now choices are not there. I can select here different choice. I can select here like a US, Canada, India. Let with 3 options only I have given. Okay. Now I will close it. This way you can add your field here. Okay. Any question here?
Can you repeat that again? How you got to the property?
Sure. Okay, property. This one like a small gear
Okay.
item. Small
Okay.
gear item. You have to click here. Okay.
Okay.
This is just give an example to play around in your incident or in any field, any type of thing. You can go and create different type of, be creative, create any different type of field and try to see how look. So we are going to see how it look reflect in your system. Okay.
Okay.
Again, we came here, reload the form. Can you see it country?
Yeah.
And it's coming.
Okay.
Hmm. So we are good here. Then coming the related list, right? So related list is,
It's only a picture.
yeah, related list is nothing but what is displaying in the down. If you come down, this all list are displaying here. So this is called related list. The different tab. So related list means the different records which are related to this particular record, right? So that are going to display. And like any other stuff in Servicenow, we can configure this also, like what we want to show, what we don't want to show, we can configure it here. How we are going to configure the related list, right? The similar fashion, always remember this three straight line, right? It's very important. We have to, this what this called? Okay, let me ask again. What this is called? Samson?
Context menu.
Good, wow. Good. So here, now we have to come to configure and then related list. If we click here, they'll get something like that. So here, whatever option are there, we can select anything from here. If you don't want, your customer doesn't want to see any of this option, you can remove it also. Remover is important. You have to double click it, it will remove. If you double click, it will come here. If you want to show the order, if you want to something up, down, you can do play around that. Like suppose I have,
So
yeah.
okay, finish on this before I ask the question.
Yes, sure. So suppose I want to add from incident, I want to use a parent record or incident by same color. Okay, I will click here and save.
Save it.
So it's this, if you come here, incident by same record, it will come. So this many incident has created by the same color. So this is how it's. So yeah, so and now your question is important. Tell me, sir, next. What you
Okay,
are asking.
so Mike, what I want to ask is the format activities, right? Because you know when we go to, you can configure the form design, then the format activities, cannot do anything with that.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
you
know
can
you
do it.
have you have three sections. You have the form where you have the
Layout.
reference layout, then you have the format
Header.
activities, then you have the related links, right? The third
Yes,
one.
No.
You know, we did the first one, then we jumped to related links. So the format
Formatter.
activities, formatter, we cannot do anything with that.
Sorry, I'm not getting your question actually.
So
Like,
now,
yeah, this one formatter is there. Now ask what is the question?
So what I'm saying is go back to your incident. Can you go back to the incident? Let me.
Here.
So you see where you have the nodes, related records, resolution information. This area, that's the formatter, right? The format activities.
No,
No. Formatter is only this one, activity.
this field, that particular
These
field.
are the different tab. These are also the field is there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We cannot format, we cannot rearrange that the way we did with the related
No.
link.
We can rearrange that. We can rearrange that. If you want to rearrange, okay, let me show you. Like
Uh-huh.
this is formatter. You can add a different type of formatter. Formatter is a type of element. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can do, but you cannot change this order. In formatter, you cannot do anything. But in this tab,
Okay.
right, you can do. Like suppose resolution
Okay.
information. Look at resolve. This is there, right? If you want to put
Mhm.
resolution code this side and you want to put add something new here, you can do it here. Come here and look, this is a resolution field, right? It's matching, correct?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now if you want to remove this one here, okay. Okay.
Save.
Sorry, I don't want to mess around that. Here I just make it down so that later I can make it similar. Now if I come here, look, your type of student I want. You are asking question. I like that. You ask question. Now it has changed, right? Can you notice?
Yes.
Okay, so you can change here. Whatever is there, you can change. What I was trying that in formatter, you cannot do much stuff.
Okay.
Other these all are normal field. These are the different tab. These are the different tab you can see. Okay.
Also, so the related records and resolution information you can change, but the notes is the format that you can't change that.
Yes, exactly. Let me do it again. Otherwise, it will be very problem. Let me put it in the same way. So is it good now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm clear. It's
Okay.
clear now.
If you notice here, right, it's written also there, activity formatter.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose you want to add a new formatter, right? That also you can do, like a rating. If you want to add rating here, where is the rating? I put somewhere. Here rating, right? You can put here rating. This is the new formatter. Formatter also type is there. Can you see it? Checklist.
Yeah.
I can put it checklist here. I don't want. Actually, it's very this one, right? Yeah, checklist also you can put it. Now, if I'll save it, I'll show the. Yeah. Can you show it? See it? Checklist is coming here.
Oh, okay.
So this is a different thing, like test one.
So that's a string, right?
No, not a string. This is a checklist formatter. Don't confuse.
Okay.
It's not a normal field. If you notice, you can simply do it here.
Okay.
Do 3. It will done. It will work in a unique way. So these are the formatter. You cannot define under any field thing. Okay. Now this is
Okay.
one
Can
formatter.
you
This
only
is
see
one.
that, Rakesh?
Yes. Tell me.
So the checklist that you added, are you the only one that can see that? Or if someone else opens this record, they can see the checklist?
Yes, they can also see. They can also see. But in your instance, it will not be visible.
Okay, right.
It's my instance, and I'm going to delete it because this is not a. I don't want to play around. Whatever it is, it's there. So now I'm like now we are good. So now like our form is original. Okay.
So Rakesh, in your experience, is it like normally do the already have the form design pretty much standard, or have you seen where you have to actually go and maybe customize it?
Customize also look some customers very rigid, some customer are flexible. So that is a very good question. Why I'm explaining all these things, right? It might happen that in 6 months or 3 months or 1 year, you have to do once this form design. But suppose in a meeting or something, if they are going to ask you, right? Or if you at a management level, high level, the people who are reporting to you, right? They cannot make you full kind of thing. They cannot like you will not look what do you say? In front of customer you will not look bad, right? If you know everything, like basic thing, you can explain to your customer, okay, this is what we need to do, what we have to do. But it's like, to answer your question, right, it doesn't require you to do this stuff, but you have to know it,
Okay.
how it's working, so that you will be confident in front of customer. If customer is asking, I need a checklist, so if you will say that, okay, it's not possible, then that if there will be expert, right? He know that this lady doesn't know. Correct. Because it's possible. So you have to tell, yes, it's possible. We'll talk to our like developer, or I will do that. What is your role depends upon that. Okay.
So this based with the form design and all of that, that is more of a developer role.
Developer role and admin role also. It's like a
Okay.
overlapping kind of thing.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. My way of doing is like, I don't want to like basic stuff, whatever they are asking and what you are supposed to know. My objective is to let you know. Okay. So
And
that
that's
you will be
what
very
I
confident in
I just
interview
wanted
and
to
in
make,
work also.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure so I know the why.
Yes, 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 definitely, 100%, ma'am. That's why that is the logic to understand. Okay. Okay. So related list will cover form configuration. I already did it. How we are going to have we done it? Okay. Template. Okay. Template field, right? Template is like a moreover, if you want to create, if you want to fill something with the, I will explain better here. Template is like a, if similar type of record or similar type of activity we are doing continuously, you are doing continuously. So to avoid that, we have a, like Servicenow has given you option that you can create your own template, like you can create your basic fields filled up, and then when you are going to open, you can directly fill that. So it will be better if I'll explain directly here. Let me open. Oh, sorry, my mistake, I closed it. Yes. So if I open a incident, suppose I'm opening an incident, I will show you how it works. One second. So if you open a create new, and I have just clicked on this three button, more option, right? So if you notice down, it's two options are coming: incident, call type, and major incident. Can you notice it? If you'll do in your instance also, right, this similar thing will come. Have you noticed it?
No, no.
Down.
What was the question? Can you repeat that?
No, I was asking about template, like how template work, right? So for that, what you have to do, you have to
Mhm.
open any like create new, like I'm opening a new incident.
Oh,
So
okay.
what
So it's under create new.
I've opened a create new, then I went there in top dot Three dots are there, right? Where we need to do more option.
Mhm.
If you click here, it will show us toggle template bar. So we need to click on toggle template bar. If you
Mhm.
click here, then this down another small pop-up will come. It's written template, incident type, major incident. This top
Mhm.
three button plus these two options are there. Is it clear now? Can you notice it?
So with mine, when I clicked on it, I only have no templates are available. Create a new one.
Or you don't have any template?
Let me try it here.
Hmm.
From design.
Toggle template bar, can you got it in your instance?
Yeah, I click on the template bar. I mean,
Huh?
sorry, the toggle template
What
bar.
do we type
Then
in?
it shows no
Total.
template available. Create a new one.
Okay, okay. This means no template for you. No issue. So what? Let me explain. Then I'll come back to you. So here
Okay.
in down, if you click here, suppose if you are clicking here, major incident.
It says toggle.
All some of the fields are already
Click
applied,
on
and
that.
it's so here.
Toggle template.
Can you show it
Okay.
here?
So I
It will be
clicked on
displayed
toggle
like short description has filled with this one.
incident.
Impact setup as a one. This one is high and caller as a system administrator. Can you notice it?
Yes.
Great.
Hold on. Excuse me. So Samson, where did you see no template available? I want to be sure.
So when I went to all on the
Okay.
incident, I clicked on create new,
New,
right? So when I click on create new,
then you go
it
to
opened
more,
up a new record. Then you go to more.
toggle,
Okay, so for some funny reason, now when I click on new, it's showing templates, incident call type, and major incident without
No,
even without even going to more.
okay, good,
No,
good.
you
No issue. So now the next question is right. Now you got
wait.
the
Oh,
point.
Hold on, Rakesh. Hold
Rakesh,
on,
wait,
Rakesh.
wait. So the steps Samson is talking about is different from what you're teaching us. So you said if we go to hall, we create new, right? Then
New,
from create new, you go to the three dots, you click on more, then you hit toggle template bar. So when you click on that, then you see where it says template, incident, call type, more incident. Then you go to the three dots on the right.
No. You don't have to go on this three dot.
Okay,
You
you don't
have
have to.
to.
So
You have to
that,
select.
oh, yeah, okay,
You,
I'm listening.
you have to select any of this option. Whatever two
Okay,
option you have: incident call type and major incident. You have to
okay.
click any
So,
of this
Mr.
option.
Sampson,
yeah.
was that what you did before you got to where you are? Because I want to be
So
sure.
yeah. I think because I wasn't having a template before. So once I did that, so now when I went back, it's showing now I have the incident call type and the major incident.
Mhm.
And the
So are we good?
major incident. Okay, now you have it. Okay.
Yeah, now I have it.
But you went through the same steps, right?
I went through the same steps now, but
That's what I
before,
want to be sure.
yeah,
Okay.
before it was new, so it was saying I need to create a new template. I didn't have any
Yeah.
of that.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's like a marriage, initially we get married, like we are very excited and everything, yes, from our spouse. But slowly, if we'll get into the marriage, right? Look, I'm like, my marriage is 10 years old, right? So now, whatever I told to my wife, right, the first reaction will be fighting only. Right? It's a similar. It's so now our marriage become a template. Like, she know what he is going to ask. Okay, and I know what she is going to tell next. So it's like a now we are very what you say, like it's very we have different template. Like for kid we have different template, for our in-laws, we have different template. Okay. So this is like a, you can understand in that way. Template is like doing the same stuff again and again. So you'll become more confident. So you don't want to spend time on that. Okay. So that's why you are creating in a template here. Okay. So this is how it works. So it's a very good way to uh, work the in a fast way. Now the next topic which I'm explaining, right, it's like a uh, it's very small but very important to understand. So ask the question if you're not understanding any of this. Okay. So in ServiceNow, you can save a form in a three-way. Okay. The first way is click on submit. If you are using the submit button, then what is going to do, it's going to submit, save the changes of the new form, and then returning to the previously viewed page. Okay, this is the first option, submit. Next is update. If you are clicking on update button, it is going to save the changes of the existing record and then returning back to the previously viewed page. The third option is save. And this option is not on the page, it's coming through the context menu. If you are clicking on context menu and if you are using the save option, then what it's doing, right, it's saving the record on the existing form and it's not going back, it will be on the same page. Now, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show the all three options in an instant, and then you can ask the question, whatever you have. So I will start from the scratch. This is the new record I'm opening. And we have a submit button here. Now this red is like we have a mandatory option. So I'm selecting here.
Like a hard stop.
Now I'm clicking on submit button. This is the first option. When I'm clicking, I have shown earlier that this field, so this form actually, so it returned back here. These are the first option, submit. Now I'm opening any of this record, like this email server is down. Here, what I'm going to change, I'm simply clicking the country as a US. Now I'm clicking on update option. It's going back again to the list. This is a previously viewed page. Now I'm opening the similar record, changing the Canada. And now, if you'll notice, I'm not using these options. I'm using the context menu. I'm using this save button. Now you're clicking on save. It's not returning to the previously viewed page. It is on the same page only. Now tell me, like, have you got this, like all three concept?
So if I get this right, so
Hmm.
submit is basically for new incident.
Exactly. New
Okay.
incident or any record, any new record.
Any new record. And update is for existing record, and you're just making changes.
Exactly.
No,
Good.
update is to save changes on an existing record.
Record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that takes you back to your incident list.
Not incidented, previously viewed page.
Previous list.
Previous, like any page it can happen. Like, let me explain it, this one better. Suppose, forget about this one. I'm opening a problem record, okay?
Okay.
This problem record is different from incident, right? So this is a what I'm doing, I'm service I'm selecting here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just updating it here. Okay? or it's showing me, right? It's going back into the previous page, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, suppose this Oracle is there. I'm going to the next record. Next record. Now I'm service offering, I'm selecting. DC01 and I'm clicking on update. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's going to the previously viewed page. Forgot about incident, problem, everything. If you are using update, it's going to the previously viewed. Same record, I'm opening it. Now I'm trying to do it right. I'll just service, I'm selecting anything. SAP control. In context menu, I'm clicking on save. It will not go to the back button. It will be on the same form only. Are we good here?
Yes. So the save is just for you to remain on the same form if you're still working on it.
Yes, you got the point. If you are working on it, you don't want to go and back. That's why. That for that it is.
So is there anything like autosave?
No,
Okay.
no autosave is there.
So you got to make sure you save it and still
Mhm.
remain on the same form.
Samson, like, you know, like when it says save and close.
And close, that kind of thing. Go ahead, Rakesh. We're getting you.
Good. Thank you. So now we are coming the lab part. So you have to complete your lab. Okay. So what I'm expecting from you all, right? To I think you are not able to get that cave layout or some problem you're facing, right? So let me first stop.